How to rehab after knee surgery. Stick around to see how. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today we're gonna answer the question, how to rehab your knee after surgery. Now, before I get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, of course, new product releases. All right, so the cat is out of the bag. A great way to rehab your knee after surgery is e-bikes. Now, one thing I just want to say is I am not a doctor. I don't want to give medical advice. So please follow the rehab schedule according to your doctor to make sure whatever activity you partake in is in line with their post-surgery regimen. Now, I do know that cycling is a big part of a knee rehab because it's a low impact activity and you can sort of build your leg strength as you need to. Now, a recumbent bike in a gym is an option that a lot of people turn to, but I'm going to go ahead and say that e-bikes are also another great option because of the fact that most e-bikes have, or a lot of e-bikes have at least 5 levels of pedal assist. All 4 of these e-bikes right here, which are linked in the description below if you want to find out more about them, have 5 levels of assistance. 1 gives you the least, and 5 gives you the most. So when you pedal, if you have it in 1, it gives you the least amount of assistance, or when you pedal, you can crank it up and gives you 5. Now, when you're in level 5, you can hit speeds of up to 22 miles an hour by just pedaling. So you can get going pretty fast. Now, the huge benefit to this is that if you have lost a lot of muscle strength or you're really tight in your knee and you don't have the capability of riding an upright 2-wheel bike under your own strength post-surgery, you can allow the motor to assist you. And it's just like at a gym having a spotter or a weight assistant exercise that helps you. You can gradually build your strength according to your rehab schedule. So if your knee's very weak and you're still getting the motion back, you can put it up to level 5. In level 5, it's not gonna require much effort from you to keep the bike upright because the motor will be assisting you. And then as your leg gets stronger, you can start to turn down the assistance on the motor. So maybe after a couple weeks, you turn it down to 4, then turn it down to 3, and then eventually maybe 1, and then you're riding on your own. Now, the other cool thing is that when you do get your leg back to where you want it to be and you've rehabbed, an e-bike can also be ridden without the motor on. So if you want to get to the point of riding without the motor, by all means do it. You can do it on your e-bike. You can remove the battery, reduce the weight. The other cool thing is once you have that motor, you can utilize it. You can ride some rides with it, some rides without it. Now you can take on bigger hills. So it's a way of transportation post-surgery when you're all rehabbed as well. And during your rehab process, there's so much customization to how you use it according to the strength and also the range of motion that you currently have out of your knee. Whether you had a knee replacement or an ACL tear, it's a great way to get that range of motion. I know that being on a recumbent bike in a gym could possibly be a boring sort of endeavor day in and day out. Now, the other thing too is if you don't have the ability to balance, you can also consider electric trikes, which is another way to utilize that pedal assist, but to be outside and have the 3 wheels to keep you balanced. So that is a really cool option as well. Now, if you have any other questions or thoughts on this topic, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at 630.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, all 4 of these e-bikes are linked in the description below if you want to check them out. And also, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're going to warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. Now, lastly, join our Facebook group called 630 Pedalers. There's thousands of members in there. You can connect with existing riders before you purchase, so you can get comfortable making a purchase. You can also talk to other riders if they've used an e-bike to rehab. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and download our app. We have a 630 app where you can track your rides and compete on our leaderboard. It's a lot of fun. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.